Guys, welcome back to my channel. We're here to talk about all things Marvel and DC. So Shang Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings is out. Well, it's been out in theaters for a while now. I'm going to be giving you guys my review. Now, this is not going to be a review in the traditional sense. This is more going to be like me giving my thoughts and opinions about the film. You know, what I did like, what I didn't like. And to give you guys my score overall and to wrap it up in a nice bow. Then I'm going to be doing something new where I tell you guys, is the film rewatchable? You know, can you watch it again? Is it not rewatchable? How many times you should watch this movie? And just fun stuff like that. But before I get into the movie review, let's subscribe by and turn that bell notification so you can notify when videos like this and so much more drop. With that being said, let's get started. First I wanted to get into in this movie is the action of the film. Because the action is absolutely glorious, amazing, top notch. The best action I probably have seen in a Marvel movie so far. Now, this is Marvel's first martial arts movie, but it has some of the best action I've seen in this recent Marvel movie, and Marvel movies just like in general, you know, to be honest with you. But yeah, you know, all the action scenes in the film was amazing. Now, most of the comedy in this movie is led by Awkwafina's character, but it still doesn't mean the comedy wasn't great on everybody's end. I never felt that the comedy was like kind of like, you know, overshadowed the action or the character arcs or anything else like that, to be honest with you. The comedy was placed right where it needed to be, and the comedy never felt really too long or too short. It was placed very, very well. I never felt that it was too little comedy or too much comedy. But yeah, the comedy was really, really good. I want to get into really the characters as well, because the characters are probably better than the action in this film. Now, the characters have their own individual character arcs while still being a part of the main story, which I have to give a big shout out to the director of this movie, Dustin Daniel, because he directed the hell out of the film and definitely knocked it out of the park. Yeah, it was just amazing. Every character motivation was great. Every individual character arc was amazing. And they still found a way to kind of mix all these character arcs into one, like, giant, big, great action adventure movie, which is really, really amazing. Not to only give credit where credit is due to the director, the cast, the crew as well, because everything about the characters in this film, I have to give it to the actors. They was absolutely amazing. Do we have any pros or cons in the traditional sense? But yeah, the pro that I have to mention is everything that I said in my review. The action, the comedy, the visuals was incredible. Like, everything about this film was really, really spectacular. Like, just amazing. Now, the only con that I have for this movie is really the pacing in the third act. Not really as much, it was like too little or too big. In the third act of the film, I was kind of like, okay, you know what, can we wrap this up? But yeah, that was really only my gripe with this film. This film was incredible. Now, to answer the question, is just rewatchable? Hell yeah. This film is absolutely rewatchable. I have to watch it like 10 times over. But yeah, that was my review for Shang-Chi. If you give this video a like, a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notification so you get notified when videos like this and so much more drop. With that being said, see all you martial artists in the next video.